Hey, what's up, guys? This is Ron from LanguageSurfer.com, and I just wanted to talk to you real quick about something that I call the grammar paradox. The paradox goes something like science says that studying grammar doesn't help you learn a second language, but most successful second language learners have studied grammar. And a little background on this since the 1960s or so, there have been several published studies indicating that people don't learn grammar by studying it. Instead, they get meaningful exposure to a language and then they identify patterns subconsciously, and that's how they learn it. That studying only marginally helps or doesn't help at all. It's complicated. I'm going to leave it at that. But if you want more info, you can Google comprehensible input or you can read the Wikipedia article on second language acquisition. That's what the science says. But the vast majority of successful second language learners that I know have studied grammar. It's the reason that books like this exist. It says here more than 1 million books in this series have sold. I I mean, people do it. Successful language learners do it. So you got to ask yourself, what's the reason for the disconnect here? If science says that studying grammar doesn't work, why are successful people doing it? I guess it's possible that language learners are wasting their time, or their teachers are wasting their students' time. But I don't know why you would assume that right off the bat. I don't know why you wouldn't at least consider that maybe people kind of know what they're doing if they're successful. What I think studying grammar helps you in a way that science doesn't understand yet. Specifically, I think it helps you identify patterns. When you have the patterns down, then you can understand the text better. So basically, what I think is going on is that grammar helps make text more comprehensible to you. Once you have some comprehensible text, you're able to watch TV, listen to the radio, listen to a friend speak, read, and then once you're doing all that stuff, actually using the language in authentic situations, you're able to internalize the patterns and then you acquire it. But I think that grammar instruction can be a shortcut to get you to that point. I know in my case, I've tried avoiding grammar instruction in the past, but it hasn't really worked out for me. When I do just pure acquisition based strategies, I always feel like there's some holes in my language, and especially in speaking, I have trouble saying things that are even remotely correct. I do need a little bit of grammar instruction to get going. So I'm definitely not the last word on this. What do you guys think? Does studying grammar help? And if so, why does the research say it doesn't? So yeah, let me know in the comments.